Hey everybody, Hayden Dingman here from PC World, and I am here with Adam Patrick Murray.
I really liked Prey.
Well, that's good, because we're playing Prey today. In fact, we are playing Prey Moon Crash, which is the standalone expansion that they... no, not standalone.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, you don't need the game.
Sorry, it is DLC that they announced during E3 last week, and... yeah, the gimmick here is it is a roguelike, which is not what I was expecting.
Oh, I didn't realize it either. So it randomizes the dungeons or the
It does
layouts.
not randomize the layout, but it does randomize the gear that you get and the enemy placement. And so there are certain things that are always going to be the same. Oh my god, weird.
Like mimics, they're always going to be annoying.
Yes, and so like the actual level, like we always start in the same place, and the early steps are usually about the same. We have to get out of this room, which has a bunch of mimics in it. These towers now block the door over here, and so you have to kill the mimics before you can get through. Same basic layout every time, but all of the gear that you get is randomized. So I know where the gear is going to be. I know there's going to be a dead pilot down here, and we're going to go take their stuff, or a dead crew member, I should say. But like that med kit that we just got out of there is not 100%.
It's not always
given.
there.
Yeah, so it is.
So it's a roguelite.
Yeah, pretty much. And you also, between rounds, you can upgrade your loadout. So the first time I played this, I've only been through like 3 times so far.
Okay.
The first time I played it, I started with nothing at all. And then there was a wrench that I picked up in the first room. And that was pretty much all I had the entire time that I played. Then once you go through it the first time, you earn points based on killing mimics and stuff like that. You'll actually see if we kill a mimic here, yeah, there's 100 Typhon points or whatever it gained. Those points then are usable between rounds.
Okay.
So you can buy new stuff for your loadout. So we actually started with a pistol and a shotgun this time. No shotgun rounds.
Well,
but we did get a pistol. I know
but nothing beats that original wrench.
Yeah, the wrench is really for mimics especially. And you'll notice it's the moon, so we are very floaty when we jump here. Yeah, so like all of these crates and stuff are always the same, so that's kind of why I know where I'm going. And there are always, or every time I've played so far, there have been mimics on top of that rock. And you need to kill all those mimics to get out of this gate right here. You'll see another one of these things. And
so what does it say on it? It says how many mimics you have left?
Yeah, so we can actually track it. And so you'll see this guy is now tracked. And when we go up here, he will show up probably as a red rock. That's usually what they hide as up here. This time he might actually be...
There he is.
Oh no, where'd he go?
He's like...
There he is.
He's annoying. He's a mimic.
He is very annoying. So yeah, it's 100% randomized every single time in terms of the enemy placement, or at least it seems weighted towards certain things, but it is technically random as far as I know. And then all the loot has been entirely random every time. So we got some shotgun shells finally.
Oh yes. So I gotta ask, because I loved Prey, you know, the original single player campaign, but why are they focusing on this mode? Rather than just like more story.
So there is a story to this.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, so you start the game before you've even gone in for the first time. You are actually, this is a simulation, and basically they have downloaded, I think, the neural data from all of these pilots. And basically what's going on is we have to make it off of this moon base. So you'll see we have escape pods highlighted on our HUD. That's because the first time through, you actually run down here. There's a security workstation. You check where the escape pods are. And then every time that I've died because I blew up an explosive barrel right in my face.
Whoops.
It's surprisingly easy to do that. And yeah, then you start over from scratch, but you keep anything that's like, you keep all of your neuro mods. So we have already... you'll notice we have a few powers unlocked.
So this is nothing that carries over from the original game?
No. Yeah, this is all your totally new character, and they actually have new characters each time that you go through in terms of... so like once we get to the escape pod with this guy, the next, like, we unlock another character that we can play through this whole scenario as, and they have a different loadout to start with and all sorts of other stuff that is different. Let's see if I can take this dude.
So there is a goal. The goal is to try to get all of the characters to the escape pods and get off the
actually, each of them has a different goal. So this guy is to get to an escape pod, but I think the other ones are a different. It's not actually escape pods.
Oh,
for everybody.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it is very much story based from what I've seen, but I have not played any of those ones yet because you have to beat this one beforehand, and as I said, I have just blown myself up every single time.
So it is linear in that aspect that you can't go to the next character until you've done this.
No,
one.
yeah, you have to do this one. But then some of the other ones they have different ways that they're unlocked. So this one, the next character that I've seen is just like if you beat it with this guy, you'll unlock the next scenario. But some of the other ones are different and seem to require more specialized stuff. I don't know. I'm really enjoying it. I think it takes everything that I liked about Prey, like the weapons and needing to find creative solutions to things, and then the mimics, which I feel like in the original game you kind of got an idea eventually where they were going to be. This one, you'll know, like, oh, there's a mimic somewhere in this room usually, but it has taken me by surprise a lot more than Prey did. It's very tense, so like there is a mimic somewhere in this room.
And how do you know that?
Because I've been in this room over and over.
Oh, there he is.
This guy. But he has taken me by surprise multiple times so far. So yeah, it's cool. It's great. Like I thought that starting over from scratch would be really annoying, but it actually has been a very good run-based game. Like I'm really enjoying getting the randomized loot every time and seeing like what comes out of it. Like, hey, so we got a fabrication plan for a ballistic turret. That'll also stay with us when we respawn, so that becomes a new the Typhon points I was talking about that you can spend. That becomes one of the things that we can now buy the next time that we come through this. We can buy a ballistic turret at our initial loadout. It's going to be expensive, but then we can just carry a turret with us the entire game. So we got our map. Then we need to check the escape pods, even though they're already on our map this time. And now we will head that direction. Yeah, I don't know. It's a cool little thing. It's like a very experimental mode for them to add into this game.
Yeah, I was not expecting something like this as
no,
the
me neither.
follow-up.
I thought they were going to do a full story-based expansion. That was kind of what it seemed like they were hinting at. But I actually I think like this more. It's been interesting because it forces you to find weird solutions to some of the stuff that in Prey you eventually just had like a ton of ammo and a ton of neuro stuff, and so you really never had to break out of your initial plan. Like, all right, I use the wrench on mimics, I use the shotgun on phantoms. This, because like I never know what I'm gonna have every single time. There are times where like this time we have 10 shotgun rounds, but like I've gone through rounds where I only had 2 shotgun rounds the entire time, and so it really like limits your opportunities there.
I guess it also lends itself to speed runs too.
Yeah, I think it'll be really cool to see people like blow through this stuff. I don't know where this mimic is. He's somewhere.
There he is.
Get over here.
That jerk.
There we go. Yeah, same thing. This is our next door, so we have one more that we need to track. He's hiding down here.
It makes it a lot easier that you can hit that track
button. He's a red rock. So, yeah, it makes it easy to take them out before they actually change. Now you'll notice this gate is no longer red, so we can run up here. She is carrying a disruptor pistol, which I think is a standard thing for her, the stun gun.
Oh, okay.
Because it allows you can also take down this gate by just disrupting it.
Oh, okay. But then you waste.
Yeah, you waste that power. There's another mimic somewhere in here, if I remember correctly. There he is.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, just wall straight out. But yeah, like the fabricator plans and all that change every time. There's some gear down here usually. So it becomes like an interesting thing because you kind of know, like in general, okay, there's going to be some stuff down here. It's not like a true roguelike in that sense.
Yeah.
But it like still has that feeling of like, oh, I need to like work out a new plan. It like feels like like a roguelike that follows some very strict rules in a way, which is kind of my style. Like I like that a lot more than actual roguelike.
And it's more like a small series of New Game Plus.
Yeah, exactly.
That forces you to try
plus
different
there's this
things.
creepy tentacle thing.
What is that?
Oh, Jesus.
That's creepy.
Yeah. It's also really annoying because
Oh, nice.
it's super powered. So yeah, that was where I blew myself up last time.
Oh, because you tried to throw it.
Yeah, I tried to throw it at him and then instead threw it in my own face. So
Nice.
we made it past the point where I died last time, at least.
Wait, so is this the farthest you've ever gone?
This is the farthest I've gone, so who knows what's
Pressure's
down here.
on.
Yeah, as I said,
another
very
one of those.
easy to blow yourself up in this game. And because you die immediately, it's actually very problematic to do so.
Yeah.
Because you just can't, you like have to start from scratch. So
Do you feel like you're playing a lot more cautiously then?
yeah, obviously not in this demo right now, but yeah, in general. Man, we just got hammered by those cystoids. So yeah, you can see we got 4 more guys we have to kill in here.
So once again, you don't need to finish the main game for this, right?
No, this is, yeah, you can
like
just
none
jump
of the
in.
story
Oh my God,
kind of.
what is going on? Oh no,
No,
this is a nightmare.
No.
Oh no.
Well, now you know this room sucks.
Yeah, this is the worst room so far. I'm just getting destroyed. I should probably have used my shotgun to better effectiveness here.
Yeah,
I think this is like right before the end, which is part of the reason it's much harder.
Just don't shoot those.
I know, right? That's why I'm like, oh, if I pick it up and throw it at something.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the gravity
floats.
keeps throwing me off. I'm like, why? That doesn't seem right.
All right, got that one down.
Your health's at 20. Watch
Yeah,
out.
I don't have.
Oh yeah, got nothing.
I got no health packs.
Uh-oh.
I've got some food I can eat.
Yum yum yum
There
yum
we
yum.
go. We're back up to 50. That's all I got though. What do I have to kill? Just this Weaver? All right.
Yeah, where's the little readout that says what you need to do?
It's on that thing over there.
Oh, some more shotgun. There we go.
All right, I can take this one out maybe. Seems so
Oh yes,
so strong. 3 shotgun rounds
Yeah.
for that thing.
that's not good.
And then we gotta kill this guy. He's down.
Nice, nice.
Whew. All
oh,
right.
that thing is what tells you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got 3 left.
Wow.
Whew.
3 of those nest things.
I don't know. Could be. Oh, did it open?
What? How'd that happen?
I don't know. Maybe the nest blew itself up.
Nice.
That would be nice. Oh yeah, it did.
It did. Oh, perfect.
We're saved.
Look at that.
I don't. So yeah, we actually beat this scenario on this one, I
Dang.
think. Launch that pod. Oh yeah, I guess it would help to close the door, huh?
Nah.
Thanks.
Let's just try it anyway.
Thanks, immersive sim. Yeah, so now we've unlocked the next character
Wow.
to play through in the next time.
Interesting.
But then you can come back and replay these and unlock more of their abilities and stuff. So you'll start with all those abilities unlocked. And each character has different abilities that they can unlock and stuff like that. It seems like a really cool... yeah, you can see. Eventually you want to unlock all 5 crew members and discover all 5 escape routes. Yeah, it's to me like a really cool little experiment for them to do. Like it takes all those systems that I thought were really great in Prey and then puts it into a new sort of framework that I wasn't expecting. So yeah, we racked up a bunch of points here.
Wow.
And so now
That's pretty good.
when we go on to the next, we've got a new incoming message. So yeah, we'll probably cut it there.
Spoiler alert.
This is like, I assume, we're going to exit the simulation. They're going to give us an update on our progress and all that. But you can see sort of behind that, this is like, it shows you how much progress you've made in their ability tree. This is our new character that we've unlocked by beating that first scenario. So,
Got it.
yeah, that's Prey Moon Crash.
Sweet. How much is it?
It is
I always get you on this. It's probably 20,
20,
right?
20 sounds right.
Yeah,
if I had to make an educated guess,
Would you pay 20 for this?
I would pay 20 for this. I love Prey. I thought Prey was, we put it on our Game of the Year list last year. I think it is probably
awesome.
the most underrated game of 2017. And I think that this is like probably one of the best expansions I've seen in a while. Just because it's very
definitely
unique.
Creative. Yeah. I mean, it's not just a story expansion. It's not just
Hey, we were right.
multiplayer modes.
$20.
$20.
So,
Sweet.
yeah, $20 and is out now. It came out actually during E3. So yeah, look for that. Again, Hayden Dingman for PC World, Adam Patrick Murray. Thanks for joining me. And yeah, we'll be back soon.
Watch out for those mimics.